Good morning, everybody. It is that time we look forward to each and every week when we have a chance to visit with our friends from the Blank Park Zoo and find out what's happening at Iowa's wildest adventure. Ryan Bickle is joining us in studio, and you stayed nice and warm, made it over.
Stayed nice and warm, yeah.
Now, we mentioned earlier, Jackie just mentioned a little bit ago, we learned last week the protocol when it comes to the zoo and whether or not the zoo is open or closed during the week.
Sure, yeah. I mean, if Des Moines Public Schools cancel, we're most likely going to be closed. So, you know, we're going to post it on our website as well. So if there's any question, you can just check out our website and we'll have it on there.
All right, once again, call before you do anything.
Absolutely, and we want to make sure everyone's safe, humans and our animals.
Sure, yeah.
But you have so many wonderful indoor spaces. I'm sure the animals are kind of sitting pretty this morning.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have like 30 some buildings at Blank Park Zoo, and all the animals go in at night, except for just a couple, and so they're all nice and warm inside.
Okay, now do any animals have access to going outside if they want to with weather like this, or do you like to keep it safe inside?
You know, they might, you know, maybe in the afternoon, but typically I think when it gets below zero, no, they don't.
They lock them down.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. All right, we still have a lot of things that are happening over at the zoo. One coming up after things warm up a little bit this weekend.
Yeah, this Saturday we have Animal Husbandry Day. It's a series. We're doing a series of 4 events, and we did one last week. And Animal Husbandry Day is this Saturday. If you want to learn, you know, if your kids want to learn, like, what's it like to be a zookeeper, this is the day for you. So we have a training demonstration of our education animals, which will be a very unusual thing for us to do in the public. And then a pacu feeding, our big pacu fish. And then each one of these events, there's you know, several more after this, has sort of a play area with a theme. So it's a play area that the day in the life of a zookeeper. So you know, cleaning up,
I was going to say, you take them through the whole
diets,
gamut, not just the glory jobs?
Yeah, so
okay.
If you're, you know, 4 or 5-year-old wants to be a zookeeper when they grow up, this is the event for you. It'll be a lot of fun.
Nice. Is that what that means, husbandry? Because I'm
husbandry.
thinking all the husbands of the animals.
How do you
take care of them?
Taking care of the animals.
That's what the official term
But a shovel is part of the protocol, right?
Sure, yeah.
So how to clean up afterwards, because that's all part of taking care of the animals.
Yeah.
And everyone needs to know that, and the kids need to learn that too.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very fun. So if people want to sign up for that, where should they go?
Just come to the zoo on Saturday.
Just come?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
It starts about 10:45, 11.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't even have to sign up. I like
Yeah.
that.
Well, we talk about 40s by the weekend, too.
Yeah,
So
it's
we
just
should
part
be
of regular
great.
admission on Saturday. Yeah.
Perfect. So that could be a whole lot of fun. Something else is a lot of fun because you're going to learn, and the kids are going to learn a lot when they do this. But we can also learn a lot with the conservation series that you're so proud of, and rightfully so.
Yeah, the conservation series next Thursday, a week from tomorrow, February 7th. We got Doug Tallamy coming in. He is an author, an award-winning author, and he's going to talk about gardening and how disconnected habitats can help animals and the ecosystem. It should be a fascinating talk. And this is the first of 3 events this year. We're calling it Blooms, Butterflies, and Bats. And I've heard the guy, the final speaker, we talked to him a couple weeks ago, and he is fascinating. So I would get tickets for the whole series and come to all 3 events.
Absolutely.
And if nothing else, the bloom part will make you feel a little more spring-like.
Yeah, a little more
spring-like.
Get us in the mood away from this nasty cold weather.
Absolutely. I love the theme of making sure that we know how we can do things in our own backyard this year. So make sure you get your tickets. Now, we were talking earlier how about it's pretty darn cold. We know that today, but there's still some beauty that you can find in these winter months. And you're saying, hey, we want to see some of those images you might be taking.
We're always talking about, you know, Blank Park Zoo is open all year long, and so, you know, let's encourage people to come out to the zoo this year.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
There are some great things you don't see during the summertime at Blank Park Zoo, and there's Deuce the lion right there.
Like Deuce in snow.
In snow, you know, and he has some heated rocks that he can hang out, and you know, and it's too cold today for lions to be outdoors, but you know, this Saturday is going to be some great, gorgeous snow, great chances to take some great pictures of animals. And so we encourage you to take some photos and submit them to our photo challenge. And I wanted to make the prizes sort of unique, and so the grand prize, in addition to some regular prizes we might give away, but the grand prize is the photo will go on some items in the gift shop.
Oh, they will?
So you'll be a published photographer.
Oh my goodness.
A published photographer, and we'll use your photo to help raise money to help the animals at Blank Park Zoo.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I love it.
And speaking of the gift shop, I want to remind people of this awesome gift shop you have, because you have some very unique items in there.
Absolutely. You know, stuffed animals, gifts, baby items, and Blank Park Zoo apparel, all at the gift shop, and it'll be back open tomorrow.
Going back to the photo contest really quickly, how long is that running?
Yeah, it goes through the end of February. February 28th is the last day for that.
We'll get it.
And then, yeah, we should be announcing the winners in early March.
So we'll head out to the zoo and get some great pictures. Perfect.
Yeah, it might be close today, but still a lot of activities to be thinking about in the near future, just a couple of days away. So if people want more details, where should they go?
BlankParkZoo.com.
All right, now real quick before I let you go, are you going to have any animals pick the winner of the big game on Sunday?
Yes, we are.
Who's going to do that? Do you know yet?
The giraffe are going to do it.
The giraffe. Okay, so we'll check in with you later this week.
Sky the giraffe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find out what's happening with Sky.
Love it.
Okay, perfect.
Wonderful.
All right.
Thank you for joining us this morning.
All right, it's 19 minutes past 7.